Hello everyone. Hello guys. How are you guys on today? Well, guess what? Guess what time it is? It is story time with Miss Doris. And we have an awesome book to read to you guys on today. I'm so excited about reading you a new story on today. I have an awesome book. Today's book we're going to be reading is... Let me turn the music down just a tad bit. Today's book we're going to be reading is Lucy Knows Best. Lucy Knows Best. And the writer of this book is going to be Charles M. Schulz. Charles M. Schulz. Lucy Knows Best. Ready to read. And our guest Muppet today is going to be Mr. Zebra. Mr. Zebra is our guest today with our book reading, Lucy Knows Best. Lucy Knows Best. Well, guess what, guys? I'm going to go ahead on and get started with our story on today. I would just like to greet everyone all over the world. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some, good night. Someone is going to bed somewhere in the world, but guess what? You are just in time for story time with Miss Doris. Hello and welcome to Story Time with Miss Doris. I'm going to go ahead and I'd like to give shout outs to you guys out there in Storytime land. Hello and welcome to Story Time with Miss Doris. I'm so excited to be reading you a book on today, and to all the mothers and moms to be. I hope you had an awesome Mother's Day. Happy belated Mother's Day to you. I hope your day was blessed and fabulous. Blessed and fabulous. I'd like to give a shout out to Tinkertown, all 5 locations. Hello guys, how are you guys on today? All of the children that are in school. Hello guys, I hope you guys are having an awesome, safe day today in school. I'd like to give a shout out to my PLCC family. Hello guys, how are you guys on today? Hello Pastor Elect Lady Washington, BJ, Ruben, Artist, Charles, Jennifer, Linda. Hello guys, how are you guys on today? Hello Shakana, hello Shaquavia. How are you on today? I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Hello Veronica, hello Matthew, hello Hillary, hello Lakeisha, Harmony, Tanelia, TMJ Rock, James, Rose. Hello guys, how are you guys on today? Well, guess what? Hello Sophia, hello Royce, hello Miss Nisha. Guess what? Let's get ready for that Storytime song. Remember, when we're doing that Storytime song, hello Sophia, I just gave you a shout out, Sophie. Hello Miss Abby. Guys, guess what? When we're doing that Storytime song, make sure that we are practicing safety first. There it goes. I love that song. It's story time. Let's see, Mr. Zebra loves it too. Story time. It's story time. Story time with Miss. She'll read to you, sing to you, tell you all just what to do. I will read you a story, and I love to sing, and I'm always gonna tell you what to do. Story time with Miss. I can't hear you, Sophie. Shakana, I know you're singing really loud. It's story time. Hello, Royce. Hello, Miss Nisha. How are you on today? It's story time. I'm so excited to be reading you guys. Sing to you, tell you all just what to do. Wow, I heard you guys singing so loud. I know you enjoy that story time song. I do too. Well, again, happy belated Mother's Day to all you moms that I didn't get a chance to say happy Mother's Day, or you didn't see the Mother's Day flyer on our Storytime page. Well, let's get started. I know you guys have beautiful smiles on today. Go ahead on and have a seat while I read you a story on today. Yes, Mr. Zebra, it's black and white. The color today I am wearing is black. Thank you so much, Mr. Zebra. Is black and white is our color for today. Our color for today is the color black. The color black. You're right, Shakana. Well, go ahead on and have a seat. Enjoy your lunch while I read you a story. Enjoy your lunch or your snack. Today's story we're going to be reading is Lucy Knows Best. And today's story is written by Charles M. Schulz. Charles M. Schulz is the writer, the author for our book on today. Let's get started. Peanuts, Lucy Knows Best. Story time. Lucy has a booth where she helps friends with their problems. Lucy gives lots and lots and lots of advice, and it only costs 5 cents. It only costs 5 cents for her to give you, for you to pay for advice from Lucy. 5 cents. You can give her a nickel, or you can give her 5 pennies. 5 cents. It can be a solid nickel. I was looking for a nickel to show you a nickel. You can give her a nickel or 5 cents. I guess she wants to be like a psychic or something. It only costs 5 cents for advice from Lucy. 5 cents. Charlie Brown is Lucy's biggest customer. Why are you so good at helping? He asked. Lucy lifts her chin proudly. I know everything, she says. That's a good reason, says Charlie Brown. I'm glad you agree, Lucy. How can I help you today? The doctor is in. He is going to his friend for help. Charlie Brown wants to feel better and confident like Lucy. Try wrestling, Lucy says. You will feel better about yourself and everyone around you. Charlie Brown walks home whistling. He feels better. Then he passes Woodstock, wrestling a fancier tune. Charlie Brown stops whistling. He doesn't feel as good about himself anymore. Oh my goodness. I bet you guys can whistle. Let's see if I can whistle. I bet you guys can whistle. I heard you whistling really loud. Well, I'm really not a good whistler, but guess what? I can try it. You can do anything you put your mind to. I tried it. I did it. Charlie Brown gets back to Lucy. I think I need another suggestion, he says. You're hopeless, she says. Next. Well, will you help my dog Snoopy? He can't sleep because he's afraid of the dark, says Charlie Brown. I'll help anyone with 5 cents, Lucy says. I think she doesn't want to do anything for free now, but I thought he was her bestest friend. Snoopy comes to see Lucy. The dark can't hurt you, says Lucy. Snoopy falls asleep at the booth. Stay awake when I'm talking to you, screams Lucy. The psychic helps costs 5 cents, and the doctor is in. The doctor is in, says Lucy. Give me your paw, Lucy says. Say to yourself, I am important, Lucy. I am important. Snoopy feels better, holding Lucy's hands. He smiles. I bet you guys have beautiful smiles. Lucy sends him home. It's story time. Story time with Miss. At home, home, Snoopy finds Woodstock. Woodstock looks really sad. Snoopy knows what to do. Snoopy brings Woodstock to sing Lucy. Good grief, why are you so mopey, she says. You're a bird, you can fly. Remember, there's a great big sky out there. Woodstock is really sad. So Snoopy takes him to see Lucy. I think she's really being mean. I don't know. Story time with Miss. He's just a little sad and depressed. But it's okay, Woodstock. It's going to get better. Lucy is right. Woodstock flaps his little wings and takes off. Rats, Lucy says. I helped him so fast. He flew away without even paying. Lex, Lucy's friend Schroeder, has a problem. I want to go to summer music camp, but I don't know how to get there, he says. Lucy thinks about it. Lucy thinks Schroeder is cute. She helps him really quickly. I've booked you on a flight 454 first seat, she says, handing him a ticket. Wow, Schroeder says, you are so helpful. Yes, I'll even kiss you goodbye, Lucy says. The doctor is in. Lucy leans over for a kiss, but Schroeder ignores her. I have to look for a magazine to read on the plane, he says. Lucy is disappointed. When Schroeder comes back from camp, she tries again to get his attention. Guys, remember, we're just reading a story. Don't go try kissing on strangers. That's not the right thing to do. We are just reading a book. We're reading a story. There she goes, trying to give Schroeder a kiss. And he just walks off. Don't you guys try that. Don't forget, we're just reading a story. I read that our arms weren't made for throwing baseball, Lucy says. Really? Schroeder asked. What are arms made for? Hugging. Lucy grins. Schroeder rolls his eyes and says, blah! She tries to tell him that arms aren't made for throwing balls. Our arms are made for many things we can do for our arms. And guess what? Our arms, our hands, and everything is connected. So we can eat, we can throw a ball, we can make our beds, we can scratch our head, we can put our clothes on, we can put our shoes and socks on. That's what our arms and hands are for. Oh, Lucy is angry with Schroeder. She stomps home to sulk. She crawls into her beanbag chair and sinks all the way down. She needs advice. Who can she ask? Who can you ask for advice for on today? Well, there she goes. After giving so much advice, she's really sad because her friend that she tried to help, Mr. Schroeder, she wanted to show him compassion. Herself, Lucy goes to her own booth. I need some help, she says out loud. Psychic help for 5 cents. The doctor is in. Then Lucy moves behind the booth. Good. That's why I'm here, she answers. The doctor is here. Storytime with Miss Sherry to you, sing to you, tell you all just what to do. Lucy moves to the other side of the booth. There's this boy I like, but he never notices me, she says. Oh my goodness. It makes me sad. Psychic help, 5 cents. The doctor is in. Lucy moves behind the booth again. What's the problem? She asks. You're smart and beautiful. You shouldn't chase after anyone. Wow. There she goes. She is giving her own self-advice. Hello and welcome to Storytime with Miss Doris. I'm so glad you're tuning in on today with our reading. Do you really think so? Lucy asks. Of course, she says from behind the booth. I wouldn't lie to you. That's just what Lucy needs to hear. She walks straight to Schroeder's house. On the way, she thinks about how smart she is. She fixes everyone's problems. Crummy old Schroeder only cares about his music. There she goes on his way to his house. And she really encouraged him. So when they went to her for advice or for her to help with their issues or problem, guess what? Only thing she did was encourage them. A motivator. I got advice from the smartest person I know. Want to know what she said? Lucy asks. Schroeder ignores her. Lucy sticks out her tongue. She said, blah. And he flipped over. Sing to you, show you just what to do. Lucy goes back to her booth feeling really great. After all, Lucy knows best. The psychic is in. The end. Wow, that was an awesome story I read to you guys on today. Well, guess what? Guess who knows best? Our story today was Lucy knows best. But guess what? Guess who knows best that's in your life? Moms and dads. So if you need advice, you young guys, ladies, my little princess, my little gents, if you guys need advice, don't go to the little people, which is your friends. You always go to mom, dad, nanas, or papas, or titi. Always go to an adult, someone that's way older than you, not 9, 10, or 12 years old. No, you must always go to an adult, because guess what? An adult will never stare you in the wrong way. So in our case, Lucy's friends, Snoopy and Schroeder, they went to their friend Lucy because they thought that she knew best. But guess what? At the end, Lucy needed help herself. And who could she turn to? She couldn't turn to anyone. So she had to encourage herself. So all it is you need a little motivation to boost you on. Guess what? You can do it. You can make it. Well, guys, guess what? I enjoyed reading you a story on today. Don't forget, if you're not feeling well, always let someone know that you're not feeling well. And they would take really good care of you. And when you're out playing with that favorite toy, or in the park, or just coming from swimming, or even eating a snack, or playing with your pet, make sure that you are washing and sanitizing your hands. Or, I know some of you guys have pets, have a fish, a goldfish as a pet. Shakana, I know you have a goldfish. What's your goldfish name? I forgot. I'm going to have to get you a goldfish, a new one, because one of yours is sick. I seen it on the video early this morning. So I will go out and get you a new goldfish on today and bring it by to you. So, guys, you guys are so awesome on today. I love you guys. And remember, when we're out in public, are you with mom and dad or nana and papa, make sure that you are wearing your mask at all times when you are out in public. We are still practicing safety first. at all times. We are still practicing safety first. So make sure you guys are wearing your mask. I still have storytime masks. I think I may do a storytime live tonight and do some storytime items. I don't know yet, but I'll post it. Well, guys, I love you guys. And remember, if you are not smiling on today, Miss Storytime has a smile. Miss Storytime and Mr. Zebra has a smile just for you on today. I hope you're smiling, and I hope you're having an awesome, awesome, awesome day. Thank you so much, Shakavia and Shakana. Well, guys, I hope you're smiling once you see my smile. I love all of you guys. Remember, don't forget to smile. Your smile for today. Have an awesome, awesome day. I love all of you.